everybody, this is Rebecca with RebeccasRoadmap.com, and I just want to do a flip through of my first week in my Create December little easy journal here. Now this is being hosted by Bree over at Documented Journey, and I will link her YouTube channel. Sorry guys, it's been a long week. I'll link her YouTube channel down below. So it's Friday evening, really. It's like after 5. So I just want to show you what I accomplished this week, and so I can work on this this afternoon and maybe tomorrow. So I did manage to get, I kind of messed up my cover there. I got black ink all over it last night when I was working on these. Haven't done anything new here. These are just all of my prompts. And I wrote about the tradition of my grandma making her father's eggnog recipe. And his name was Steve Otis Richardson, if you guys are interested in hearing that. Let me zoom in a little bit so you guys can maybe see a little bit better. So I just put a copy of that recipe there. And I just printed out some pictures that I had on my camera. These aren't pictures that I initially took, but I wanted to include my people here. This is my grandma, Mama Jean, and me from a few months ago when she came and visited. And this is me and my daughter Erin, and this is me and my mom. So I just wanted to include those. And they're black and white because, yeah, I ran out of magenta ink. Otherwise they'd be in color. But I think it works. Okay, so let's see, what do we have here? I guess tradition was the first prompt, joy is the second prompt, and I just wrote my feelings about joy. I'm not gonna go over that. And the next prompt was family, and I just, wrote what I was feeling. I'm just kind of using this as, what do I feel at this time? So this picture of me and my husband, we're really bad at taking selfies. This is one of the very first ones that we took. Yeah, it was not good. But I wrote there, I just added a few stickers, and I wrote my definition of cozy. I said I picture myself cozy. Oh, I'm sorry, let me try that again. When I picture cozy, I picture myself curled up on a cushy sofa by a fireplace with a warm fuzzy blanket, reading a book and sipping a cup of hot chocolate. I've never actually done this, but that's what I picture. That's like my ultimate cozy thing. Adventure, this one was hard for me, and I let this sit for a couple days before I figured out what I wanted to write about. But when my kids were little, we always took them to the tree farm here, our local tree farm, and let them pick out the Christmas tree. We rode the tractor and cut the tree down and all that stuff. So I just wrote about that because I was thinking that was kind of an adventure that we had around the Christmas season, and added some tree stickers, and that's just continued. And I haven't put anything here yet. The next prompt for the 6th, this was last night's prompt, was goals, and I just wrote that how it was goal setting season, and that I was really excited for 2019. And then I wrote my December goals down here. So my December goals are to have fun and enjoy the season, be creative, and to prep for a productive 2019. And friendship, this is a picture of me and Deidre. She's over at Paper Crafts and Planners on YouTube. So I'll link her channel down below too. But we had gone to a conference. I just thought that was a really cute picture. So I just wrote a little bit about friendship. Let's see. And this is a page that I hopefully will color here soon. And just a pretty piece of paper. And then the next word was place, which I don't know. I thought that was kind of a strange word. And when I came across it, I was like, I don't have any idea what to write there. And that is actually, let's see, I guess that's actually Sunday's prompt. I worked a little ahead because I had a quiet night last night. So I wrote, I think we all need to find our own sense of place, a place where we are comfortable to be ourselves, a place where we can gather with like-minded friends without ridicule, but with support and compassion. So I I just continue to write about that. And then I had I'm using stamps for these. So I had my stamps and washing everything out. So I just stamped the next two things. So favorite, I have no idea what I'm going to write about yet. I will tackle that tomorrow. And then story is the next prompt for, oh, I guess Sunday is the 9th, and this will be Monday's prompt. So I'll keep working, and I think you guys have seen the rest of this in my setup video. I haven't changed anything. The only thing that I did add, other than the things I show you, my mom gave me some little watercolor postcards. So I think I'm going to do something on this and maybe tip it in here somewhere. So I just added that so I would remember to actually do that. So let's see, what are we working on now? We've got place. I did that one already. So this next week I'm gonna have to work on favorite, story, facts, selfie, out and about, and a bright light. So I'm coming up blank here for all of these. Yeah, I'm not sure yet what I'm going to write about, but I will write about something. It'll come to me. It'll hit me at some point. So I hope you enjoyed this little flip through of what I did for the first week of Create December 2018, and I hope you are playing along, because this is a fun little project, and I think it's relatively easy. It's not anything you have to think too hard about, or anything that's too difficult. I think anybody can do this little project. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comments below. And if you aren't subscribed, hit that subscribe button, because you know, why not? And I will see you next week with the next portion of my journal for Create December 2018 done. Bye.